What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday night for some Thursday night football. What's going on? We got the Winnipeg Blue Bombers and the Montreal Alouettes. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. Just getting home a few minutes ago, starting everything up, and here I am. Welcome in. Thanks for showing up and showing out. Getting started in a moment. But my picks are as follows. Make sure you guys I'll let you guys start putting it in there, then I'll let you know my pick. So put a 1 for the Bombers and Alouettes 2. Put that in the chat. Let me know who you are going for before I tell you who I am leaning towards. So get that going. I'll get a poll up in the chat in a second. I'll do that right now. But way behind because traffic was a disaster today. So behind. So 1 in the chat for the Bombers, 2 for the Alouettes. What's up, Golden? What's up, Vermont? Vermont's going for the Bombers. IHOP. Ooh, I want IHOP. We got Sticks here as well. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Who's the underdog? The Alouettes are 7.5-point underdogs. Alouettes are home and 7.5-point dogs. That is the deal with that. Still getting underway. Didn't get a chance to set up the green side, so we're not going green side. But, yeah. That's set up. And got to get the regular side. Kimball's got the Larks. The Bombers by 30 points, says Godin. Montreal is the dog by 6. McCool is going Alouettes. Oh, McCool's going the Alouettes? Giants fan going Alouettes? Interesting. Interesting. All right, I am leaning towards the Bombers all the way. They're the home team, but 7.5-point favorites is just crazy to me. Way crazy. So, yeah, they are too strong. Alouettes are looking terrible with their quarterback situation. Evans, Bethel Thompson, doesn't matter. Unless Alexander's playing, this is bad news. Bad news. Even if they have Alexander, it'll be close, but if not, the game's over. So I don't think Alexander's back yet. I think he's got another week. But it's bad news. Doomed. Oh, yeah. Sticks went with the Alouettes. It's over, Rock. They're done. They are done in the sun. Steve from New Hampshire going for the Bombers. That is the right call. That is the way to do it. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. All right. Welcome in, people. Let's go to see who popped in the chat earlier. Steve from New Hampshire, Giants fan. Golden Sticks. Yep. Let's go, everybody. The normal suspects, the usual suspects. IHOP is definitely better than Denny's and Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel's a bit better than Denny's, but I haven't been there in years, so I hope that is still true. Vermont has arrived. That is everybody so far, I believe. All right, that's how it's going. Cool. All right, let me just get one more thing going. Good thing it's at a commercial. We have time to catch up. Let me do the poll. Let's get that up there. Let's start a poll. Crap. What was the over-under of this game? McCool, you remember the over-under? Over-under. I'll get that in a second. Over-under. I didn't see that. It was just popped up and I missed it. Just getting home, but no time to set up. Bombers, Alouettes. Let's see. Bum. Is it 48.5? That's what I'm seeing. 48.5. The spread's 7.5, but I'm seeing 48.5. I just want to make sure that is up to par. 7.5 I see. Over under, I got 48.5. 47.5? I see 48. All right, we'll go with McCool. We'll go 47.5. Maybe, yeah, that's more accurate at the moment. Maybe that was a couple hours ago. Bam. All right, it's up there. It's cruising. Vote on the poll. Bam. All right. Cool. All right. Vertical side going, horizontal side going. Poll is up. Check. This game is on CBS Sports Network. All right. So get that bad boy up and going. Watch with us. Let me just set up one last little thing. Oh, that's right. James Morgan came in last week, and he was inconsistent for sure. So Morgan seems like he's getting the start. I think he's got a lot more hope than MBT and Evans, but still not looking good. So, yeah, I forgot about Morgan. I moved him to the side on my list over here. But not pretty for the Alouettes. Don't like it. So I'm going Bombers, 2 touchdowns, easy. Easy victory. Easy peasy, people. All right, Bombers set to return the kick. Cue the music. Cue the flippin' music. It's kickoff time. Let's go Thursday night. 15 minutes on the clock. Alouettes kicking it off. Let's rock and roll, people. Let's go RHINO Nation. Rhino's in the chat. Let's get it started. Kicks it off, returning from the 15. Bombers left to right, past the 30 to the 35, out to the 37-yard line. That's not Vavel out there. Didn't see who that was, but it wasn't Vavel. Zach Clark is back. Only 9 touchdowns to a terrible 10 interceptions. 3-4 record. 73.4 on the completion percentage. Let's go. Dallas in the building. What's happening, Dallas? There's the Rhinos. Let's go. On to the 39. Takes the snap. Player should fake. One to the right. Close. Plenty of time. Dumps it down low. Hits his man. Gets about 11 to the 50. Boom. That is Stearns. 1 play, 1 first down. Stearns coming through. Yeah. RHINO Nation, what's up? What I missed in the last couple days? I went to sleep early the last couple days because I have been tired since I've been back to work for like 3 weeks now. So working and streaming, we are tired. The Alouettes 5-5 on the season. Bombers are 5-4, just above 500. Hands it off of the middle. Stutters down after about 4. Oliveira on the carry. That guy is a beast. Why doesn't everything fit into your suitcase like it does on TV? It's just ridiculous, Dallas. It is just ridiculous. Never bet on the football. Nope. We can make our predictions, but I do not put the money down. It's better to save the money. Save the money, have fun watching the game, and make your predictions, but don't back it up with the money. What up, Murdoch? Welcome in. Murdoch is back. Let's go. Takes the snap. He's got time. Running up in the pocket. Dumps it off top. It's too short. Incomplete. Trying to get a Weefall. And it's a 2 and out. Not a 2 and out. But they're trying to get their second first down of the drive. No can do. 3rd and 6. And the Bombers will punt. Murdoch going for the Alouettes. All right. Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, we just got to get something else up there. All right, so here comes the punt. They're backed up at the 40. Going to be punting it away from about the 44-yard line. Takes the snap, punts it away, boom, rocket leg, rocket, all the way to the 10. Dances past the 15 to the 20, squeezing through to the 24. Right to left, Tice on the return. Tomorrow we have the Edmonton Elks at the Ottawa Redblacks. That game is also on 7:30 Eastern Time. Then we have the Lions and the Argos on Saturday, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Then the Rough Riders and the Stamps. Yikes. That is going to be a doozy on Saturday evening, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Hopefully they can challenge the Rough Riders. Man, oh man. All right, here we go. From the 24, hands it off after the high snap. Gets it to Tice, going for 4 to the 25. 2nd-6 for the Alouettes. Welcome in. I got some water just in time, too, before it started. You are from Winnipeg. Go Bombers. Sign in, sub it up, says McCool. McCool, Dallas, and Giants fan. Know the way. They are the Jedi Council. All right. Here we go from the 30. Shotgun, rushing 4. He's got time. Morgan throws it. Bounces off the hands, almost intercepted. Wilson almost had the pick. Tice with the drop. Oh, man, that would have been a sweet interception, but can't come down with it. Wilson should have that. Should have had that pick. Fell right into your lap. Man, you got to have the quick reflections. Am I saying this wrong? I don't know what's going on. It's been a long day. Reflexes. Thank you. Reflexes, not reflections. We don't want to bounce it back into Tice's hands. Reflexes. Jeez Louise. Teaching. Punts it away. Boom. And the return. Moving close, short punt. Bounce to the 46 and out of bounds. No return. Sorry. And out comes Zach Caloris yet again. I tried my best, man. I tried my best. Tried to make it fun. Trying to make it entertaining. Trying to make it interesting. Watching some CFL. I know some preseason games are on, but this is week 12 of the CFL of 21 weeks. This is way more important than preseason football. That's why we're covering it. We're staying with Canadian football all the way to the Grey Cup. All the way. Go Argos, go, says Dennis. Yep, they got the Lions this week. That should be a good game. Should be a good game. I'm leaning towards the Lions in that one, though. Sorry, Dallas. Sorry. All right, so I made it just in time. Late starting up, but we're good to go. Beano. Yeah. All right, make sure you guys vote in that poll. Let me refresh this. So, let me see. So it pops up on my screen. What? I do not want to update my browser. You will take what you have and you will like it. Let me get back to that. Alright, let me get back there. Bing. You've come here to chew bubblegum and kick behind. And I'm all out of bubblegum. It's true. It is true. Love that quote. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see if that works. It's not refreshing. Words of wisdom, Rhino Man. Why is that not going? I want to see the poll on there. Alright. No big deal. No big deal. You're glad I carried the CFL? Probably the best, your favorite pro football league. Yep. It is top notch. This and the NFL are the two go-tos, I tell you, Steve. I like it, Jack. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Colares goes all the way up top, floats it to him, gets it, and tackled forward for a gain of 11 and 1st down. Ooh, oh, Claricius. That was we fall for a second. Claricius on the catch. Moving the chains for the Bombers. Let's go. Let's flippin' go. All right. Just past midfield by the Bombers. Bazooka's better than double bubble. Facts. And they got a couple little comics. Throws up top, 1st down at the 40, 35-30. Putting some moves on all the way to the 27. And that one's Wheatfall spinning that football. 1st down yet again. Bombers on the attack. Bombers on the drive. Here we go. Oh, good news, football fans, Canadian fans, CFL fans. I found a CFL football on eBay from Canada, and the cost of shipping was like 2/3 the price of the ball. but it still was only like, I don't know, $38 American. So it's like 50 something Canadian. But anyway, I found a decent price for a CFL ball, and that should be here next week. And Coloris in the pocket, on the run, going up top, gets a first down. Hey-oh, right at the sticks, does it with his legs. Let's go, bazooka style. So I do have a CFL football coming soon. Ordered that bad boy. I got my Daniel Jones jersey. I think that arrived today. I got to go check my mailbox. It said it was delivered. So I got my Giants Daniel Jones jersey for the Colts. I just need to get some tape to put on that bad boy. But that should be here, and I ordered a Marlon Mack jersey. Should get that in a few days. I love these best offer deals to get some old school jerseys. The Jones cost me, it took 17 with shipping, cost me 25. $25 for DJ's jersey. And players from Fake Oliveira going down low, hitting his man Lawler to the 11-10. First down. Oh, sorry, not a first down. My bad, he's 3 yards short. Whoopsie. Yep, so I got a Mac. That one I offered 17, but then worked up to 21, so that one cost me 28. So Marlon Mack jersey 28, and Daniel Jones 25, including the shipping. Yep, I searched Amazon. There was one for like $95. I was going to get that. Checked eBay, found one. Cost me just under 50, so I went that route, saving $45. 45, $50. And pitches it down on the reverse. Sweep. Dembski gets the 3 yards and a first down. Here we go. First and goal for the Bombers. Driving. Gotta love it. What up, Fulton? Fulton on the vertical side. What's happening? Auditioning for singing August 31st. Hopefully get the main role of Don Locke. What? I don't know what show that is. What is it? Frontier Fair, 1945? I don't know it. You better get it. Crush it. You got it, Fulton. You got this. You got this. All right, from the 6, shotgun, pressure fake. Throws it over the middle. Too much pressure in his face. Incomplete. Play does not develop to be able to get it to a wheat fall. Nothing. Second and goal. Bazooka Joe, his girlfriend, Jane, and best friend Mort. Man, I don't remember reading them. Well, I remember reading them, but I don't remember any of them. I just remember that some of them were hits. Some of them were big-time misses. I ordered a Alouettes t-shirt, and the shipping was 2/3. It's rough stuff, man. It's rough stuff. Rough stuff. We got a bunch of people chilling on the vertical side. Make sure you go and chat it up. Chat it up. Hit that like button. Get the likes up there. And if you like what you see, tons of football. Subscribe as well. Coloris juking at the 5, wrapped up at the 4. Can't get by him. No touchdown for you. Can't you? Arku says no. Field goal attempt coming up for the Bombers. Unless they're going to go for 3rd and 4. I don't think so. It's field goal time. Field goal time. You can stop looking, Mama Dukes. Stop looking. Man, oh man. Alright, hopefully we get over 1,000 views, if not more, on this stream today with the preseason rocking and rolling. What's up, RHINO Nation? The gaming boy in the building. What's up, man? He's back. Back again. Field goal attempts. Short little dinker. Snap, hold, and kick. Got it. 3-0 Bombers on top, and the scoreboard is good. Let's see if I'm behind time. Don't think I am. Nope, I am live. Live on my end. Alright. The RHINO Nation. The real deal. Why did that message show up? Those crazy Alouettes and the Bomber Boys. That didn't show up there, Godin, but I see it, so I said it. And McCool is not happy with that start. Oh, my bad. I mean this one. My bad, McCool. My bad. Alright, alright, alright. A lot of people, about 80% of us, are leaning towards the over on that poll. Interesting. Over, over, over. Yeah, I didn't get time to set up the green side today. Oh, well. Don't have time for everything. We got Doritos. We got cookies. We got lots of stuff to eat. Oh, yeah. A short little what? I don't know. What did I say? RHINO and the Dallas Mod Girl. It is RC. Welcome in. I want some Doritos. I just finished up the other day my spicy nacho Doritos. I got like 3 bags of chips in my closet for my nephews. The chips that I don't eat. I don't really like them. But I have one sriracha bag. Sriracha Doritos that I didn't open, that the boys picked out. That one could be decent. That one might get chopped open soon and in the RHINO belly. So we'll see. So if I am in the mood for Doritos, I'm going to have to crack open the sriracha. Because I'm out of my Cool Ranch and spicy nacho. Alright, hopefully we have a nice close game, but I'm going to say the Bombers destroy. Alouettes at their own 40, right to left. Morgan going deep up top, taking a shot, and drops in the 28. Makes the play down at the 25-yard line. Beautiful. Hollins with the catch, doing a little dance. Hollins coming through. Man, drops that in there. The safety had no time to get over there. I know. Going up top, beat his man by 3 steps. Lawson, way too far behind on that one. Whoa, Nelly. Don't have time for everything. I don't. It is darn near impossible. Runs to the middle. Tice to the 20. Works his way to the 18. 7 yards on the run. Oh, baby. Let's go Alouettes. Montreal for the gaming boy. Good stuff. We got time. Just not a lot of time. Not a lot of time. My free time goes to the streaming with you guys. And the U.S. Open tennis starts this Sunday. Wish I could cover some of that, but I'm going to be too busy. My tutoring kicks up next week. So my Tuesday and Wednesday nights are tutoring nights. All the rest of the nights are streaming nights. Runs to the middle. Bang. First down. Breaks the tackle to 10. Spin maneuver down at the 8. First and goal for the Owls. Oh, baby. Tice coming through. 20 likes to get us started. Let's triple that, if not quadruple that bad boy. Doritos better than the Cheetos. Totally. There's many different choices, options of Doritos. You don't have many options for the Cheetos. It's like 3 different options. Doritos has like 10. Bam! RC is back. How about Becker's? Becker's yesterday, RC. Did you go and drop a short about Becker's flipping historic day yesterday? The Kramdi, the defensive back of the Bombers, is hurt right now. He is down, sitting down at the moment. Makes so much time for the RHINO Nation. Yeah, work hard, and this, I guess, is playing hard, but I'm working hard at playing hard. So I don't mess around. I go all out with what I can do. Yeah, but I was a little bit late today, so a little behind. A little bit behind. Crunchy or puffy? Yes. I am puffy over crunchy. But they're both good. I'll eat them both. But I do prefer the puffy. And RC likes the Ruffles. Nom, nom, nom. Ruffles. Becker's went bonkers. What up, John P? Welcome back. Long time no see. What's happening? Cheers. I don't have any more tasty beverages. Gotta go water tonight, but maybe later if I find time to pick some up. Chester Cheetah is creepy. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Whew, all right. This is a long commercial break. Gives me a second to breathe from my day of school. All right. Breathe it up. John in the house. That's right. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. Let's go, Johnny. Johnny in the building. Let's see what else is happening around the RHINO world. Yeah, there's a lot of streamers streaming right now. A lot. A lot of people rocking and rolling. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And here we go. Hands off the middle. Bounces off a tackler. Getting to the 5. Gets 3 on the run. Trying to find the seam, but can't get in there. The Magic Man. What up, Magic? Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I hope you do. You always got a mod wearing big red shoes. Do you believe in magic? We're going to start up the RHINO and Ice Cream show very soon. Very, very soon. And Morgan to the end zone. Oh, Hollins can't make the catch. Looks at the ref for the flag. No can Dewsville. And the Alouettes going to have to try to tie this bad boy up with a field goal. Premium has arrived. Let's go, Premium. Let's flip and go. Go, 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 go. The Earl of Sandwich? Anyone remember Earl the Pearl Campbell? The Earl of Tyler? I want the Earl of Sandwich. I missed that holiday turkey. Earl the Pearl Campbell, a little before my time, but I know him. He usually does a lot of autograph signings. But since I really didn't fully see him, didn't really see him at all, play just before my time, I didn't get his autograph. Snap, hold, kick, and got it. Ties this game up at 3. Maltos coming through. Got him. No flags. Play football, people. Listen to the gaming boy. He knows what's up. The Daniel Jones jersey. It's you know what? I'll run at halftime. I'll run to see if it came in at halftime. I'll run to go get it. So halftime, it is the Daniel Jones grabbing of the package. If they put it outside my door, somebody took it. And they're going to be so disappointed if they open that bad boy up. They're like, oh, great, I stole this package. Let me see what it is. Daniel Jones jersey on the Giants? What is this trash? Got him. That's what you do. You give somebody a present and you DJ him. You give him a Daniel Jones jersey. You'd be like, what the? Got him. Oh, sweet jersey. Oh. So you should buy all these jerseys at thrift stores, garage sales, and you gift people jerseys as a joke. Daniel Jones them. Nobody wants them. We'll start the trend. Let's see if we can make that a thing. The only problem with that is that would spike the jerseys on eBay. They would take a big jump. You find the crappiest Daniel Jones jersey out there, buy it, and just DJ people. You got DJ'd. You got Jonesed. I don't know. We need a cool name of it. You got Rhinoed. You got Jonesed. Oh, man. Earl Campbell was called the Earl of Tyler? Yeah, that was a little before my time there, John P. I don't know that. I remember hearing Earl the Pearl, but I don't know Earl of Tyler. Definitely don't remember that. I didn't even see much of him on any highlights and old school retro sports stuff. What? What's going on, Yusef? Doing a challenge? 3 rando things? Nope. Sorry, it's going to be a bunch of nonsense. I can't play your nonsense. We're covering football. Sorry. Another time, another day, another dollar. Bouncy from the 20, past the 30 on the return, left to right, trying to get to the outside, chopped down to the 34. No time to play the nonsense. We're in the zone, in the game. Callis on the stop. Oh, there you go. I like it. That's the name. You got dimed. You got dimed. So when you give somebody and it's a Daniel Jones jersey, you got dimed. We got to start that trend the RHINO way. You got Danny dimed. And then they put the jersey on and then they run and fall over. They got dimed. I like it. That's a good one, Sticks. That's the winner. Then we don't even need to hear any others. Dimed. But thanks for popping in there, Yusef. Thanks for coming out. Throwing it down low, out to the 38. Only gets about 4 on the reception. Bam. Who is that little fella? Who is this guy? Is the kick returner? Logan? Logan's the guy that's out there for Vival. Logan. So wondering who that guy was. But he heads to the sideline. The amazing RHINO Man. I do what I can, people. I do what I can. I appreciate it. Yeah, I want to go back and rewatch all the old stuff, though, John P. I would love to do that on this channel. And Carlos, watch out behind you. Oh, he pitches it out to Oliveira just in time. Gets a first down, a little bit more out to the 50. Bam! Oh, man, he got hit from behind, but was able to little flick out there. When Randy, yeah, you got mossed, yeah. So we got to gift people, a jersey. You think you got them a cool gift, but it's a Daniel Jones jersey. Bang! You got dimed, and then you gotta make sure you record it and then upload it. We gotta start the trend. Got dimed, and throws it over the middle, past midfield for a gain of 7. Maybe also have a bunch of dimes in there too. So we got the jersey, but when they lift up the jersey, all these dimes come falling out, and you got a few bucks worth of dimes. You got dimed. I don't know, like $5 worth of dimes. And once in the middle, first down, Oliver bringing the tackle, stiff on, 45-35, 30 to the 25-yard line, coming through. Oliveira is a beast. Best running back in the league. This guy's a moose. Boom. We got to go and upload those videos on the Gram, on the X, on the TikTok. Someone opens up the jersey, they lift it up, and it's like dimed. Flacco's the starter. It's just temporary. He's not going to last long. He's not going to play well. Gabriel and Shador will be getting starts this year. And Colares on the run for 2, maybe 3, sliding down as we have about a minute left in the first quarter. Just enough to buy another DJ jersey so that they can go. No, they got to take that jersey and dime somebody else. If you get dimed, it's like those stupid chainmail things back in the day. If you get dimed, you got to find somebody else to dime, and you got to pass the dime along. You're not passing the buck, you're passing the dime. So they get rewarded, but they got to go and shift that and then add something to it. They got to and everybody's got to add something. So dimes are in there first, and then maybe something else. Throws it up top, hits his man, gets about 6 with a flag down. Oliveira on the catch. You got dimed. So we got to print something out saying, and then add the list that's been added to it, and then you got to go and keep going. Ooh, a YA Tittle Giants jersey. That might cost more money. I tried to find the cheap ones online. What up, Manson? Manson showing up on the vertical side. Roughing the passer. Oh, no. Dropping him for 15. Win with the late hit. Or did he hit him high? I didn't see it. Let me see. And, oh, that's kind of weak. I don't like it. Flacco, he's a borderline Hall of Famer, but he doesn't. I think he just doesn't make the cut. He doesn't make the Hall of Fame cut. Flacco doesn't make the cut on my list. At the 2-yard line, here we go. Fakes a hand, of course, to the right, throwing it. Hits his man, sliding into the end zone. Touchdown time. Dembski coming through. Bang, bang, bang. Touchdown. Bombers. Bombing it. 9-3. Boom. All right. What a drive. But a little bit of a boost with that personal foul. That little weak sauce call, I think. But what are you going to do? Remember the Pittsburgh Steelers steel curtain. Before my time, I've heard about it many of times. I haven't seen it. That was in the 70s, I believe. And extra point up and good. 10-3 Bombers. Don't expect them to look back on this one. Because they are going to crush it. 2 seconds left in the first quarter. This is looking good for the over. It was a little slow, but now we're back on pace. 4 likes to 30. Let's keep crushing that. What's going on, Brad B? Welcome in. Brad B is back. Cleveland should rotate their 5 quarterbacks every week. What a disaster. What a disaster. You taught your first AP courses, Manson. Good students. They like you for some reason. You're a likable guy, Manson. You're likable. So good things for the first few lectures. Yeah, the AP classes, man, they're usually top-notch students. They want to learn. They have the patience. They have the drive. And they're on the right track to success. And that just makes things so much easier as a teacher at any level. Time to answer back, Gamer Boy. It's true. Let's see what happens. A 5-man rotation for the Browns. That would be a disaster, Brad B. That coach is getting fired. Returning from the 30-35 out to the 41. Then marking him down at the 40. Tice on the return. He's as close as you can get without getting in. That's your point. Yeah, he's under. Eli, he's like a poor man's Eli Manning. He's right below Eli, but Eli's gonna get in. That extra Super Bowl victory is what sets him apart. Like they're very similar. Eli's a fancy Flacco, basically. You don't put Flacco in either, yeah. But Eli gets it with that extra oomph. They're just like average to above average quarterbacks. Played a long time. They got some Super Bowls. That's the way it is. Flacco has 1. Eli has 2. Eli in. Flacco just never gets his name called. Football. You have to be smart enough to understand it and dumb enough to think it's important. It is all that is life. You must drink from the football mug and live the football dream. Man, oh man. Flacco and Sanders appear to have a good working relationship. All right. But I think Shador, it's going, they're giving Flacco the reps this weekend as a starter. Then they're going Gabriel, and then Shador's coming in third. Pickett's coming back. He's almost back in action from his injury, so they have that 4 quarterback room. And it'll be interesting to see what the Browns do, whether they drop somebody, trade somebody, I don't know, try to get some value. But I don't see them just dropping Sanders or Gabriel. I don't think that they can do that. I don't know if they want to drop Pickett because he might be starting if he was healthy and wipe out Flacco. So, I don't know. I think, Flacco might get the ugly X mid-year. Who knows? Rivers, very good quarterback for a long time as well. No suit for Flacco. He gets nothing and likes it. Nothing. Oh, man. One of the guys, the announcer, has painted his face. Flacco, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. He could. If he leads this Browns team to the playoffs and to a Super Bowl, then yeah. But he is at the end, people. He is at the end. Running it up the middle from the 40, the Alouettes. On 9-yard run. 9 yards for number 8, Scott on the carry. Scotty. Where is Scotty? Oh, there he is. Okay. And sneaks up the middle. Looks like Evans. First down. Quarterback sneak gets the 1. Easy peasy for the Alouettes. No, Morgan was out there. I thought they usually bring out Evans. My bad. Flacco is a great football name, like Joe Montana. It's a catchy name. Flacco's cool. It's original. I like it. Rodgers and Favre were just regular because they only have 1 Super Bowl win each. They're just regular. Rodgers and Favre's just regular? Favre has 3 Super Bowl MVPs back to back to back. And doesn't Rodgers have 4? Pitches it down low. Throwing it Snead. Chucking it deep. On the money. Hollins to the 15. Unbelievable sneaky play. Hollins coming through again. What a play. Morgan, Snead, throwing it deep. Number 85 hits 15. Hollins. Let's go. Love the trick plays. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, there's no way Favre and Rodgers are just regular. Yeah, they only have 1 Super Bowl each, but that is enough when you have multiple NFL MVPs. I think Rodgers has 4 MVPs. Favre has 3. That's crazy. That's crazy to say they're regular. They're not regular. They are elite for their time. And the run up the middle. Pow, pow, pow. Scott coming through. Gets about 8. 8 again for number 8. You were wondering about that too? Yeah, the announcer painting his face. Yeah, they pretended like that that he didn't know that they were on. They were good. That was good. That was good. All right, here we go. Sneaks up the middle. Morgan trying to push forward. That's going to be close. He might not have got that first down on 2nd and 1. It might be 3rd and inches. We wanted the Packers to win Super Bowls, not MVP awards. They won a lot of Super Bowls. Don't be greedy. Come on, man. They won 4 Super Bowls. They won. I know you're a Packers fan, but I mean, man, there's teams that haven't even made the Super Bowl. So, you know, I mean, I get it as a Packers fan, you want to win. Everybody wants their team to win. But, man, oh man, like, to have all those MVP quarterbacks, you've had lots of talent over the years. You've been blessed with a great team to follow for years on top of years, since the 60s. And sneaks up the middle on 3rd and 1 and gets 3 yards. Why don't you go be a Jets fan, man, oh man, or a Browns fan? All the suffering they got to go through. Bang, first down for the Alouettes. Looking to answer back and get that touchdown. Football starts this weekend. We got college football. I'll be covering college next week. Sign in and sub it up. That's right. That's right, McCool. The doggy's in the cage with a nose under the blanket. She is out. Put the doggy back in the box. All right, the 4-yard line, 1st and goal. And fakes handoff. Morgan back of the end zone. Wide open. Snead. Easy peasy. Bang. Touchdown. Dancing it up. Alouettes going to tie this game. Cue the music. Oh, baby. 10-9. Dancing in the end zone. Alouettes strike back for you, gaming boy. Striking back. Prime time. Prime time. Somebody said that Favre and Rodgers are regular. Yeah, those guys were, whew, they were something else in their primes. They were something else. Man. Insta Hall of Famers, those guys. And extra point up and got him. Ties it up, 10 apiece. Yeah, long time suffering Saints fan. They got one Super Bowl in their football careers, beating my Colts. Outcoached Sean Payton. Outcoached what's his name? Jim Caldwell. He outcoached him hardcore. It was a rough watch, man. It was a rough watch. Anthony Cavillo was regular. Yeah, I think he's the best quarterback from one of the best. What is he, top 3? He's up there in like passing yards. He was before my Canadian Football League time, but man, yeah, it's pretty wild. I mean, I know you have to take a nice mix between regular season stats, playoff stats, NFL MVPs, and Super Bowl wins. Like sometimes a Super Bowl win is a big plus because you were the star of it. But if you weren't, it's just like the team carried you. But it's sometimes you have more regular season stats, but sometimes one helps the other, and vice versa. Every situation is different. There are no same situations in the NFL. Dan Marino, obviously a Hall of Famer. Things he did, he never won a Super Bowl. He only went to one, lost to Joe Montana and the Niners. But he's a Hall of Famer. He never got that ring. And then there's plenty of what is it? There's a couple. Let me see. Which Hall of Fame quarterbacks never won a Super Bowl? Besides Marino. There's got to be another one. Warner won. Who else? What other Hall of Famers never won a Super Bowl as a quarterback? Warren Moon. Warren Moon's won. Who else? Warren Moon. Oh, Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly made 4 of them. Well, what about quarterback is in the Hall of Fame that never made a Super Bowl? How about that one? It is a team game. This is the biggest team sport with 53 players on the roster, on the team. Oh, they were outcoached big time. They were too conservative at the end of the first half, and then that onside kick, they got them perfectly. The ball bounced the Saints' way for sure too, but man, returning it from the 12 on the kickoff, the Bombers. Logan on the return to the 30. Yeah, Jim Kelly, Warren Moon, and Dan Marino. But Warren Moon never made a Super Bowl, so that's the only one I can think of. Yep, Matt's got that. What other quarterbacks are in the Hall of Fame that never made one? Fran Tarkenton and Dan Fouts. Man. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they sniffed the Super Bowl. Man, oh man. Yeah, so they never made a Fouts, never started one. Did he start one? Runs it up the middle to the 34, about 5 yards on the run. Yeah, but it's hard for a quarterback to get there. But there's a few. Watching Dan Marino. Amazing. Top notch, I tell you. Top notch. What up, Miller? What's going on? Daniel Jones. Oh, man. It is not looking pretty, Miller. Tarkenton lost 3 Super Bowls. Lost 3. Which teams were they with? Because I knew it was on a few teams. It's got to be Vikings. Vikings for a couple. Runs it for a first down. Oliveira. Who was the starter against the Niners in the Super Bowl in 1994? The Niners, was that the Niners Chargers? Is that Stan Humphries? 94. I think that was when the Niners crushed the Chargers with Steve Young. I think it was Stan Humphries. Up top, it's his man out to the 47, a flag on the play. They were all with the Vikings, Brad B. So I know he's on the Giants as well. I feel like I'm missing a team with Tarkenton. Holding, bring the Bombers back. Yeah, so there was a message there, Dennis. Is it the picture of the doggy? The doggy? I saw it. I don't see it up there. I don't see the message. Saw something pop up. Anyways, Colares, 1st and 20, pressure. Pitches it up top on a little option, basically. Oliveira out to the 43. Getting some yards on that play. Who's the starter against the Niners? So it was Steve Young versus, yeah, it should be Stan Humphries. Should check it up, but it should be. I don't see where that message is. I don't know where that message went, Dallas. I don't know what shit's under. I don't see a direct message. Throwing it up top. Hits his man. Bang to the 48. What a grab by Dembski. This guy's been tearing it up recently. Tearing it up. Another quarterback who should be in the Hall of Fame, Kenny Anderson. Yeah, he was right before my time. But all the things I've been reading about Kenny Anderson, and he was an NFL MVP, I think in 82. I think it was NFL MVP in 82. And he almost won a Super Bowl. Didn't he lose the Super Bowl for the Bengals? I think he lost to the Niners as well. Throwing it down low. Dembski to the 41. So he's an NFL MVP and a Super Bowl loser. That he might have some talks. I don't know how long of a career he had, but he might be a possible, Hall of Famer. Like Flacco's not even close to an NFL MVP. Not even close. And bang! Colares gets sacked. Crushed. Down he goes. As we're about 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Yeah, it was Stan Humphries. Yep. And that's when I was young. There's the beginning of my NFL career. He was pretty good for a small amount of time. He was good for the Chargers. He got hurt a lot, like a lot of quarterbacks back then. You're talking about Ken Anderson? I don't know where you sent that in, Dallas. Oh, there it is. It was under the RHINO Council. I found it. Bobby A. Bear from the Saints. Bobby Herbert. The A. Bear. That was also mid-80s. I think I've seen him in my sticker book a bunch. Targeting was with the Giants 67-72. Norm Van Brocklin as head coach. Pow. And bounces out of bounds. Where? The 6, 7. Where? The 10? You just keep walking. Let me know. I don't know where it's spotted. They didn't stop. Doggy in the cage. Bam, I see it now. Roger. Bobby A. Bear. Steve McNair should get in. He had a co-MVP with Peyton Manning. I think that was 04. I don't remember the exact year. That might be the 04 season. But I remember being so mad that year. I'm like, no way. Manning deserved it all. He shouldn't have lost it to McNair. As a kid, I was like, come on. Yeah, so I was so mad that Manning had to share that MVP with McNair. Fran was in Minnesota under Bud Grant. Back in the day, replay. Roman Gabriel, Hall of Fame quarterback. I don't even know him. When did he play? Man, that must have been a long time. I don't even know the name. I never, out of all the times listening to football, I don't even know where he is. Aaron Rodgers, most overrated quarterback all time? Why is that? How is Aaron Rodgers overrated? I will listen. Please explain it to me. Oh, a Super Bowl MVP, beating the Steelers, 4-time NFL MVP. I don't see how he could be overrated. Most underrated quarterback of all time, Ken Anderson. I think you have a very valid point there. Lost the Niners in the Super Bowl. That is true, Miller. Dakota Miller. But man, Aaron Rodgers, most overrated. Wow. That is huge. Jack Gabriel has Hall of Fame stats. Are you making things up? Why do I not know this? Are you talking about the Canadian Hall of Fame? Who the heck is this guy? Was he before the Super Bowl era? How far back does this go? And the Alouettes on the penalty, they backed up at their own 10. No, not after the penalty. It's 1st and 10 to 10. The ball went out on the punt at the 10. The 60s, probably retired around 75, really? So he did play into the Super Bowl era? I need to make sure that sticks. 87 days to the Great Goblet of Fire. We are in week 12 of 21. A little bit past the halfway mark of the season. Let's go. Good game, Maddie. Good game. 1969 NFL MVP. Wow. And throwing it down low and incomplete over his head to Snead. 69. That's a year Namath won the Super Bowl. When did Namath get his Super Bowl MVP? Was it 70 then? Was it the year before or the year after? Maybe it was 71? Joe Namath's MVP? I feel like Joe Namath got a Super Bowl, but his... And then he does have the MVP, but... Roman Gabriel, I don't even know that name. And Morgan going deep, taking a shot! Oh, what a terrible pass. Easily intercepted. 2 Bombers there. Makes the pick home. Coming through. Terrible throw. Terrible decision by James Morgan. Gabriel was a stud and got all the chicks. I bet. Where was Gabriel? What team was Gabriel on? The Mad Bomber quarterback Daryl LaMonica? I don't know LaMonica either. I think you guys are just before my time. That's why I got to go back and watch all these Super Bowls. I got to go back and relive the games from the 60s and 70s. The NFL needs to put that out there for me to watch so I can really dive into the history. I must dive into the history. 53 days till Thanksgiving Day number 1. 98 days to Thanksgiving Day number 2. Love it. Let me see. The Steelers defense was flat in the first of the half of the Super Bowl. Rodgers couldn't score down to seal the game. Packers defense won that game. Rodgers 0-4 versus them. Yeah, the Niners are the Rodgers kryptonite. That is true. Coming up short and blaming everyone else. That's sounds like Rodgers. It does. He had so many 3-and-outs in the playoffs. Yeah, Peyton Manning did too. He's up there as well. Dominate the regular season and they don't win many Super Bowls. It's a team sport. You get there all the time, but you got to get the things got to go your way in the playoffs. If it doesn't, you're done. Best quarterback of all time? No. Rodgers not the best quarterback of all time. He's top 10. Rodgers is top 10, probably right around number 10 on that list. I'd have to go and make my list, which I haven't, but I think Rodgers around Number 10 all time. Join the RHINO Nation and subscribe it up. Let's get our sub count up. We are 50 subscribers away from 3K. 50 away. That we got to get there in the next 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, we need 50 subs. You got to help me out, people. Help the RHINO Nation out. Runs it. Oh, fakes the run. Swings it up top to Dembski. Nowhere to go. And loses 3. Bang. TFL up top. Nothing there for the Bombers. It's 10-10 in this game. 2nd and 13. Dembski slow to get up. Not good. Not good. Man, oh man. Yeah, he's a top 10 quarterback of all time. Rodgers. Rodgers this year, I don't have much faith in Rodgers this year, but if he's probably going to be just a step above Peyton Manning in his last year. I think Rodgers has a little bit more of an arm because he didn't have those neck surgeries, Rodgers, but I don't think Rodgers can't move that well, and that really put his game above everybody else, managing the pocket and rolling out extending plays and then throwing dimes. Not Danny Dimes, but like legitimate dimes. And that's where Rodgers was elite. But he can't extend those plays anymore. So he's a pure pocket passer. He's got cement shoes, and he's not going to be top of the line. He's going to be the bottom tier quarterbacks. Gabriel, 201 touchdowns to 149 interceptions. All right, gotcha. The more you understand football, the less you know about it. Hey-o. You are rage baiting me? My students do that to me because they like when I go off on a crazy rant. It's fun. Crazy rants are definitely fun. The Rams, oh, thank you, Vermont. Thank you. On the Rams, I'm going to have to go do my research on this guy. I know next to nothing about him. All these other quarterbacks I know a little bit, but way before my time. Who is better, Favre or Rodgers? Man, they are so close. So close. That's a good one. That's a good question there. That is a great question, Sticks. Throwing it deep with the middle to the 25. First down. Driving them to the 20. Bombers on the attack. Wheatfall coming through. Wow. Wheatfall it up. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. He just does a deep little seam route. And then Wheatfall does a post in the inside. Gets the deep safety off guard, gets the inside route, bam, makes the play. Gabriel was on the Rams and the Eagles. Roger, gotcha, John. Appreciate that. This is a good game so far. 10-10, Greg. 10-10. Where do I Peyton Manning? He's in the top 10 as well. Probably a little bit above Rodgers. And runs it down to the 18-yard line. Only gets about 2 by Brady Oliveira. Miller's is pro Favre over Rodgers. Well, that makes sense. Are the Bombers going to go up 17-10? Perhaps, as we approach the 3-minute warning. Remember watching the 60s and 70s when you were growing up? Love football as a kid. I love football ever since I was a kid. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it, Brad B. All right, from the 18, got to get to the 10. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Rushing 4. Throwing it up top. He's going to be short of a first down. Calarcius gets wrapped up and swung around backwards, but gets about a yard or 2 short of the first down. Decision to make for the Bombers. What up, Chomas? Go Alouettes in this 10-10 game. And we're at the 3-minute warning. The 3-minute warning. The Bombers just might get there, Dugout Dave. They might get there. So my Mac jersey will be here in a few days. My CFL football will be here in a few days. And my Daniel Jones jersey should be in the mailbox right now. The glory days, Vermont. The glory days. 70 years old and wish I was your teacher. Thank you, Gooden. I appreciate that. I try my best. I try to make it fun, and it's not easy teaching math. But I bring my energy every day. Bring the energy every day, trying to be, positive Peter and not a negative Nancy. We want positive people, not negative Nathans. Rodgers at this point hurts the team, yeah, but the Steelers almost had no other options. I mean, what, Mason Rudolph? They ship Pickett out of there. Rudolph? You don't want to go Rudolph. Rodgers is a step ahead Rudolph, but there's still towards the bottom tier of quarterbacks this year. It's true. It's true. Appreciate the kind words. Shout out to the RHINO Nation. You guys are amazing. Awesome blossom. Extra awesome. Extra. You know the good thing about the CFL? There's no bots. No bots. Oh, man, yeah, it's a slow game with, once we get closer to the NFL, there's less people that watch the CFL. That hurts. That makes me sad. It makes me sad. We were getting close to 100 people, if not a little bit more every time. And now the last, once August hits, it starts to slow down. But those first 2 months of the CFL, cruising. It's great. It's great. Montreal owns Ottawa. Montreal, wait, hold on. Oh, your picks of the week, my bad. Montreal, Ottawa, BC, and Riders. You're probably right, but of course I want the stamps. But those are looking good. What up, Riley? What's going on? Field goal attempt. They decided to not go for it and take the 3. Bombers up 13-10. Let's go. Favre's got to have the edge before his toughness, says John. All right. Sacrificing his body. Oh, yeah. He just needed to do a little bit more with the Vikings and the Jets. He had chances in the playoffs and he blew it. That would shoot him up over Rodgers for sure. The end of the career seems to be the advantage Favre over Rodgers. You guys have a point here. Very, very good, McMahon. Very good. What happens if the Steelers and Rodgers win this year? That would be a shock for most people. It could happen, but it would be a shock. Got to keep the CFL fire burning. I'm doing it. I'm doing it all the way to November 14th. Non-stop, people. Non-stop. Runs up the middle. Stuffed. Alouettes get nothing as we're on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Yeah, it is the 16th. The Grey Cup, November 16th. We're still cruising. We're going to be covering that. It might be better once they switch things over, but with preseason, I think that spreads out the audience. And the newbies don't pop into the CFL. They pop in here and there to other things. And Morgan throwing it down low, hitting his man Rambo, slips and goes down. Only gets 2. It'll be 3rd and 7 with 2:17 left. So the Bombers will get a little bit of time with all their timeouts to see if they can get some more points on the scoreboard. What up, G-Dub? What's going on? CFL, that's right. Yeah, we've been talking a little bit of NFL, little NFL history. The chat's been enlightening me on some old timers, so it's fun times. Fun times. Appreciate you showing up, G-Dub, on the vertical side. Loving it. Shout out to the Dub. The RHINO Nation is real. All right, so the Alouettes will be punting from their own 33. Foomp. And it's away. Returning from the 25 up to the 30. And Vavil's back out there. It goes back to the 30. Yeah, but I didn't get another fantasy league out there. I got 2 fantasy leagues. Is there anybody out there that's not in one of my fantasy leagues? Because if I can get another 16, I got 2 weeks to do it. It'd be a short amount of time. But I could try to push it this weekend if people want to be in a fantasy league. We got 30 likes. Let's go. Do I fail a student even if he gives quality effort, or do you work with them? Well, I work with them with the hard effort to be able to pass. So they should be able to do it. So I'm all about helping all the kids to get them to pass. Usually if they're giving effort and like a real RHINO effort, then yes, they will easily pass. And runs it to the 34. Only a few yards there, not much. We're all about winning. The RHINO wants to win. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. 13-10, Bombers on top. I'm shocked they're only up by 3. But I'm sensing more points coming. How many phones did I confiscate so far? No, but there's been lots of warnings. Then they got to keep that bad boy away. Otherwise, it goes on my desk. And runs to the middle. First down out to the 47. Drive continues. Moving those chains. 1:17 on the clock. But there will be phones. I'm sensing phones coming. We must take all the phones. All right. And down to a minute on the clock. Alvarez already got 91 total yards on 10 touches. Here we go. Going up top. Hits his man to the 52, about 6 yards for Claircius. All right, 53 ticks on the clock. Bam, bam, bam. You must follow the RHINO's leads, otherwise their phone becomes my phone. TikTok is the enemy of good grades. Hashtag facts. All right, at the 51. Here we go. Takes a snap. Only rushing 3. 2 spies. Running down low. Flag on the play. Probably a hold on the outside. Collares trying to get out of bounds and can't get there. Past midfield to the 53. But pause for the flag. Should be holding. They're saying what I'm saying. Who's got the momentum when it counts? The winning team. But, yeah, this one's so close. We'll see who gets the momentum in the second half. Holding on the offense. Bring back the Bombers. Oh, legal contact on the defense. Replaying it. Never mind. 2nd and 5. Redo it. Do it up. Do it up, do it up, do it up, up. We got the Elks and the Red Blacks tomorrow. Argos, Lions, and Stamps, Rough Riders on Saturday. And we got the ELF playoff games on Saturday and Sunday morning. TikTok will not exist during exam week. Or exam week will be brought to you by the letter F. Throws it up top. Oliveira on the crosser to the 50, 49-yard line of the Alouettes. Bang. 23 seconds on the clock for the Bombers. All right, they might get a shot at a field goal. 23 seconds left. All right. Let's go, Bombers. Just about halfway in. Sign into YouTube, people, and sub it up and smash that like button. Help out the RHINO Nation. Thrown over the middle, off the hands, no catch incomplete. 17 seconds on the clock. Corcoran can't make the catch. He's been quiet the last few weeks. There has been no Joey Corcoran tearing it up. Yeah, that's what's up, Johnny P. That's what's up. We need 50 subs to hit 3K. That's my goal before the first game of the NFL season. And then it's 4K at the end of the NFL season. Dallas runs a tight ship. She's the best around. Yeah, man. I preach hard work and success, man. Throwing over the middle. Bang! Makes the grab with the 26. Hit down. Might have a defenseless receiver. He's slow to get up. No flag. There's 11 seconds left. Lawler's down. He took a shot. But he holds on to it. Bang. Oh, man. Slow to get up. But what a throw. What a catch. In field goal range. They might have a shot at the end zone. Or possibly get a little bit closer with the amount of time on the clock. Oh, the Reese's pulled out the win, Sticks. Reese's got the dub. They took over. And they took over in the second half. What up, Gus? What's happening? All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, halftime I'm going to go run to get my Daniel Jones jersey that should be in the mailbox. It's how you shape the next generation. Work hard, man. Communication, working hard, working and networking with a good team. It's going to rise you to the top, people. Rise to the top. Oh, we did tip it a little. He tipped it. And Lawler still made the grab and got popped. Nice. That's an outrage. Reese's got the win, legitimately. They are the best. M&M's came in second, but Reese's took it. They were strong in the second half. Love Dallas. The Gus to the Wolf on the vertical side loves the Dallas. Nice. All right, he's able to walk it off. Oh, my bad. It's not Lawler. It's Stearns. I've been saying Lawler. Jeez Louise. Oh, man, I can't get him out of my head. 89 is Lawler. That's Lawler's number. Stearns. Silly RHINO. My bad. A cell phone blocker. Oh, Coach, I ordered a CFL football. It should be here in a few days. I got one on eBay. It's being shipped from Canada. I ordered one. It's not an authentic. It's a replica though. It cost me like $48 or $45. I think it was like 48. 2 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, I know. Thanks, McCool. I see the 89 in the Bombers. I keep thinking Lawler. It's Stearns. Yep. Castillo's out there. Well, let's see. From the right hash to go up by Sixer. Got it. 16-10 Bombers. There it is. Yep. I realized that I'm like, man, I keep forgetting. I keep thinking he's a freaking Bomber. But yeah, he's helping the Ticats rise on up. Playing really well. Are the balls bigger? Yes, G-Dub. The CFL ball is a little bit bigger. So, can't wait to see that bad boy. But right now, I'm going to go run real quick to see if I can, if I got my Daniel Jones jersey in my mailbox. So, we're at halftime. It's 16-10. I'll be back in a few minutes. So, check out my socials. If you haven't subscribed or followed me on Discord or what have you, go and do that up. Do it up. The Discord, the Twitter, the X. I'm trying to post more on X. See if I can build that up too this year for the NFL. But I will be back in a few minutes. Must find DJ. Ooch. We back. What's going on, Helena? What's up? Sorry, I just went to get a cup of coffee, check my mailbox to see if I got my Daniel Jones jersey, and I must say, people, the Daniel Jones jersey wasn't in there. No Daniel Jones jersey yet. It said it was delivered, but let me double check that. Let me check my mail. I thought that's what it said, but it is not there unless it's in my office, my apartment office, and it's dropped off there. But let me see. What the heck? It says estimated arrival August 23rd. It says package delivered to you. Estimated arrival August 23rd. That's not even the 23rd. You mean Saturday the 23rd? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, no, that's Marlon Mack. Thursday the 21st? Yeah, I was supposed to get my Amazon, my batteries today. That's not here. Ordered, shipped. Yeah, that's not here yet. Huh. Interesting. Let me see what that Daniel Jones thing is. Hold on. That's the Marlon Mack, but that's coming on a day that doesn't exist. Let me see. It's a DJ jersey. Probably got intercepted. Hey-oh! Most likely. Yeah, it's saying, I don't know what's going on. It says estimated delivery Wednesday, August 23rd. Am I out of my mind? I'm not going crazy. Is eBay trying to rage bait me? Is that what's going on? It says estimated arrival Wednesday, August 23rd, but it's on its way. What is happening? Let me track the package. Hold on. This is just stupidity. Stupidity. This is a bunch of nonsense. I'll wait. I can wait. What does it say? No, my guess it's getting to be here Saturday. I don't know. I'll go on the eBay site later, but that's just stupid. So weird. Weird. Anyways, maybe. I don't know. That was just, it's weird. Weird. So, I don't have the Daniel Jones jersey yet. There goes that. Don't have it to show off today. But I do have my coffee. Yeah, that's totally freaky, people. Totally freaky. Alright, so we have a close game here between the Bombers and the Alouettes. It's 16-10 for the road team. Bombers are on top by 6. They made a boo-boo, of course. I was hoping to get dimed. I'm going to buy another jersey and have people just dime people. We must start the trend. I got to find another cheap one. I'm going to find another cheap Daniel Jones jersey and buy it. And we got to go chainmail. We got to go chainmail style. Do not break the chain, or you will get a Danny Dimes on your team. Yep. Yeah, Wednesday the 23rd doesn't exist. Me no understand. It doesn't compute. Doesn't freaking compute. Another L for the Dimes. It's true. All right, we're back in action. The Bombers kicking off to the Alouettes to start the third quarter. Awesome first half. Great stuff. Hopefully more here in the second half. Returning it from the 10, left to right, past the 20. Tice going up top. Oh, does a little somersault at the 24. Not much of a return. Good stuff by the Bombers for their coverage team. Stop by to smash that like button. Let's go, Car. That's what's up. Car in the building. Car in the house. Car in the house. Bam, 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 bam. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate the love, Mr. Moderator. All right. Bombers up by 6. Here we go from the 24. Shotgun for the Morgan. Taking the snap. Flash and fake. Swinging it down low to Speaker. Squeezing through to the 30. Taking down the 32. 8 yards on the catch and run. Speaker. What up, Sam? Welcome in, welcome in. My Be Right Back screen. It's fancy. I think it's kind of retro. To me, it's like a retro screen. But I just needed something to put up there. And runs it up the middle and gets about a yard. You know what I was doing a few weeks ago when I was messing around with things before school started to see what the technology could do, the AI, and I had ChatGPT do that for me. And it's kind of, it's kind of like, I like it because it brings back a little 90s look to it, and I love me some 90s, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna roll with it. But yeah, that's ChatGPT. So it's not that quality, it's kind of weak. And it's not the paid for it's the generic ChatGPT. And that's the best it can do with all the information that I fed into it. Runs out the middle and gets the first down with the sneak. Morgan got it. I'm a content creator. I'm not Mr. Technology guy. I need people to help me with this. I need to work on something to get for the NFL season to make it look fancy, but I don't know how to do it, so I need someone to teach me the ways to fancify my screen. But I went retro 90s with ChatGPT. It could be way better, but if you want quality, you got to pay for it. So I don't feel like paying for just a screen just to pop up there for the few minutes that I'm gone. Flash and fake. Morgan's got time to pass. Going up top. Has a wide open man at the 50. Taken down in midfield. Hollins. Boom. Coming through. There it is. Wow. 8 likes to 50. Let's keep cruising. Let's go. Make sure you guys sub it up as well. Join the RHINO Nation. The final 50 subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 49 to go. We got some work to do to hit the goal. I want to see 3K before that Thursday night football game, man. I want to see it. I need to see it. 3 for 110 on the day for Alexander Hollins. And hands it off of the middle. Trying to find some room. Breaks one tackle. Another guy there. Bomber on the stop. About 2.5 yards. Maybe 3 on the carry. You can only teach the ways of the ice cream. Nom. 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 Nom, 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 nom. Alexander's 8-0 as a starter in the street clothes on the sideline. Sorry, little fella. 4 minutes into the second. Second and 7. Alouettes. Morgan throwing it on the check down. Gobbled up right away. Oh, breaks the tackle. Tice. And gets close to a first down. He was brought down. He just breaks free And he's going to be a yard short of a first down. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Man, that shouldn't have been close. I don't know how he breaks free of that tackle, but man, it's 3rd and 1. They're going to be going for it because it's so close. At the 45-yard line, the Bombers. Let's see what they got. Go, Alouettes, go, says the Greg. Yeah, buddy. Yep, so I didn't have time to pop open the green side there, Greg. I just got home to start the game. Number 30 on Montreal, the machine. Yeah, Tice. He used to get more carries, but he's been handling the kickoff the duties. Travis Tice. They're actually giving him the first down. The replay assist, he reached past the line for a first down and batted down the line, incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 10. That should have been a punt. But Tice doing work, doing magic. This is why you love the CFL. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. He's a machine, Dub. A machine. Oh, man. Hands up, baby. Hands up. That was Jefferson. So, bow. Jefferson with the smash. All right, at the 45-yard line. Getting close to field goal range. Morgan, plenty of time. Going up top. He's got a man underthrown, but he might have made the grab at the 30. Referee says they're saying a catch. Hollins got it. Oh, man, that was a little short. That could have touched the ground. I got to see the replay. Gotta see the replay. Goes up top. Fakes the out. Button hooks to the outside with a little curl. And they're too far away. He thinks he's got it. He's like, wow. All right, it is a catch. 1st and 10 to the 30. That dirty 30. Players should fake. Going down low through the hands. Hollins drops that. He would have been dead in the water anyway. So incomplete. Sign in and like it up. Like it up, sub it up. We're at the final 50. We're in the home stretch to 3K. Rule number when eating the ice cream. Make sure you do it long enough for it to melt down your arm. Melt down the arms. Indeed. No comment. Pressure over the middle on the check down behind. Tice on the crosser over the middle, incomplete. And they'll have to punt it away. Oh, no, my bad. They're at the 30. They have to kick a field goal. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Whoa, Nelly. Let's see. We got 300 on the vertical. Approaching 600 on the horizontal. 78% say it's the over. But this one is slowing down. Field goal attempt here. Close to the left hash. Snap, hold, kick. Got him. Easy peasy. Cuts it to 3. 16-13. Bombers lead is 3. Yeah. All right, we got a nail biter. I was saying it's a 2-touchdown win for the Bombers. They still could do it, but they're only up by 3. Only up by 3. Man, oh man. Go, Alouettes, go. I don't know, man. I don't know. Morgan and the Alouettes hanging in there. The defense coming through because I think the Bombers spreading on for the 4th quarter. Rule number 2. Make sure you choose the size of the ice cream that suits you. You never want to get the tubs. There's a bunch of ice cream shaming going on right now. Don't know how I want to respond to that one. Don't want to shame that ice cream. We're in a conundrum where more is better with the ice cream, but sometimes more is not better. Sometimes more is not better. What up, Cameron? What's happening? Let's go. Cameron in the building. What's good? Well, if it isn't Cameron, hello there. Oh, I didn't get one of those on there. I need that on my soundboard. Hello there. Obi-Wan Kenobi style. Obi to the Wan to the Kenobi. What up, Ginger? Oh, fumble. I'm okay. Ginger in the building. What's up, Gingy? Gingy. Trip zeros. Does a little shovel pass on a little jet sweep. Technically a pass. And gets about 5 dread dead mounts at the 45. That was the Logan on the carry. Yeah, man. Can't go all ice cream shaming. It's messed up. Oh, yeah. 10-4, 10-4. Roger. All clear. Copy. Magic copy. Ice cream copy. Play action fake. Pressure. Flag on the play. Watch out. And gobbled up and sacked. 6-yard loss. Fatality. Crushing them. The U.S. Open on the 24th. On that Sunday, I don't know what I can cover. I gotta see. I didn't map any of that out yet. It's kind of rough. It's rough with my schedule, especially with teaching and tutoring. So I know if I can cover it, it would only be on Sunday if I don't meet up with a friend. We might have plans. We'll see how the weather is, but there might be a chance. Punts it away. Boop. And the Alouettes get it back, returning from the 24. Left to right. Tice going up top to the 30 and shellacked down. Bam. All right. We're approaching halfway through the third quarter as they hit a commercial break on this Thursday night football. Football with a side of football, more football. It's a football sandwich. And we should be touching upon some Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball come October. Little October hockey and basketball. We'll be able to cover more once the CFL is done and my schedule opens up more. But we will try to mix a decent amount of that in. You want to make sure you have insurance before enjoying that ice cream. Tubs and tubs of ice cream. Man, oh man. Tubs of ice cream that could be unhealthy. Gotta have the insurance. Man, oh man. You don't want to get ice cream sandwiched. All right. What up, Eduardo? Showing up on the vertical for lunch. Go Alouettes for a better CFL game. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Hopefully they keep tearing it up. Oh, man. What happened? I messed this up. Fixed it. We're good. We're golden. All right, back in action. Alouettes with the ball. Only down 3. Still plenty of time in this close game. All right, Morgan, don't throw an interception again. Don't throw a pick six. Or we shall see. All right, at the 30. Takes the snap, rushing forward, going up top. Wow, he throws that in there. Whoa! Thought that had a chance to be picked. But a nice grab by Snead. Bang! First down. That was a nice throw. That was a beautiful throw by Morgan, I must say. You've had an ice cream sandwich on New Year's. Sandwiched. Bang. What a throw. What a catch. Gets his arms underneath it. Beautiful play. New Year's. Got sandwiched. Hopefully with a cookie, not the cream. Anyway, throws it into the ground. And incomplete. Too much pressure up in his face. All right. 7 minutes left in the third. 16-13. Bombers on top. 2nd and 10 at the Alouettes 48. Got to get to the Bombers 52. Here we go. Takes a snap. And sits in the pocket. He's got time. Throws it down low. Looks like it's too far out of bounds. Incomplete. Yeah, no catch. The Zebras were checking with each other, but incomplete to Rambo. Oh, you sent me pictures? I didn't see it. Oh, was that was that New Year's? Was that already? I feel like that was longer than that. I thought maybe there's something new. Yep. I remember now. Yeah, I feel like that's a long time ago, but it's not. It is not. I forgot about that, Magic Man. I forgot. What up, Judy? What's happening? Ice cream is better. Is better with a good CFL game. Right you are. Backing them up to the 8. Right to left. Juking past the 15 to the 18 and drag down 4 Alouettes on them. Crushed them. You have new ones. You still have the send. Very, very nice. Gots to love all the flavors. Man, oh man. Yeah, that's right. It was New Year's. I remember now. I feel like it was a year ago, but it's 8 months ago. Just about 8 months ago. Crazy talk. Crazy. Well, let's see who's out there in Streamland. Everybody and their grandma is streaming it up. Alright, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and join the RHINO Nation. We need subs on top of subs on top of subs. The more subs, the better. We're in the final 50, the home stretch, people. The home stretch. We're getting there. We're getting there. January seems so long ago. I know. I know, man. Crazy. Crazy there, gaming boy. Back when work was terribly slow. He needed to float one in there. Float that ice cream. Ice cream during a CFL game? That would be something new. Yep, I love me some ice cream. That would be hard to master. Working with some ice cream during the game. It could get messy. And runs through the the middle. Oh, there we go to the 30. Oh, first down. I would need a place to put the ice cream. I'd probably need a fridge or a little mini freezer underneath my table here. But what are you going to do? Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. All right, here we go at the 30-yard line. Let's go. 1st and 10. Approaching 5 minutes left in the third. High snap, hands it off. Oliveira nowhere to go, but jukes around and winds up getting 4. Nice run. Nice way to get a few, but there's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Let's see what the zebra has to say. Holding on the left guard-ish. Oh, he just tackles the guy. Tackles the guy. You can't do that, my man. You could share some ice cream. You have enough. Rock and roll. All the extra ice cream, all those extra calories. But your ice cream, you lose calories with all the... with that ice cream. Good evening. Happy Thursday, Daniel Berry. What's happening? Berry in the building. Takes the shotgun snap. 1st and 20 after the hold. They're blowing this dead. He throws it to Streveler. But another flag on the play. Ice cream and it helps you lose calories is a winning combination. Winning combination. Let's go, Judy. Welcome in, welcome back. 49 likes. Let's keep on cruising. 49 likes and 50 subs to go. Let's go. 50 on the likes. Oh, it's offsides on the Alouettes. Give him a free $5. 1st and 15, rocking and rolling. I see you on both sides there, Daniel Berry. I see you on both sides. It gives new meaning to you scream, I scream. We all scream for ice cream. Breathe, breathe. You burn calories with this ice cream. And throwing it up top and hits his man and works his way for another 5. So it'll be 2nd and 10. You may go and lose. You burn some calories with that ice cream, but you don't wake up with gonorrhea. So that's the good thing about regular ice cream. I like my ice cream gonorrhea free. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, back to the game. Thanks, buddy. 16-13 Bombers on top. Man, oh man. Thanking all the marvelous people. Good stuff there, McCool. Swings it down low to Oliveira. Gets the ball in his hands. Can he make some magic happen? Only gets about 6. So 3rd and 6 coming up. You're going to get me in trouble, Magic Man. You're going to get me in trouble. You know I can't resist terrible jokes. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Push it to the limits. All right, Bombers punting it away from their own 27. And here we go. Snap and punt. Boop. Let's see. Running it to the sideline, down low to the 33, and the catch by Tice. Past the 35, chopped out of bounds to the 40. Flag coming in from down low. Probably a hold. And drop him back 10 yards to the 30. Jones, number 33. They're going to go chat it up with that guy on Thursday Night Football, people. This game is heating up. Yeah, the over was looking good, but we're still sitting here 16-13. So, slowing things down as we're approaching the fourth quarter. Good stuff, gaming boy. No work tonight. You get to chill. I like it. I like it. Chilling. Come on, Charles. Only 21 points for the Sun. You got to tear that up. You got to go and get me tons of points. I'm going to win fantasy this week. Reese at 21 points, 11 rebounds. All right. Jones. Different Jones. And then there's a Jones on the Liberty. They got 25 points. They're all better than Daniel Jones. No big deal. Tony Jones in the middle. Rock and roll, Tony. Rock and roll. Matthew Shanty. Scanty. It's Shanty. Always great to be here with the RHINO Nation. Screw work. Somewhat screw work. We gotta pay the bills with that job. And then we could have super fun here. I always think what I could possibly do with this channel if I didn't have to work full time. Running a show all week long. And then do all the play-by-plays. That'd be glorious. Or I didn't want a tutor to have the extra cash so I can go out to eat and buy, my nonsense stuff and buy those jerseys. Runs in the middle for about 2 yards, not much there. So I like to tutor a bunch so I could buy the stupid Daniel Jones jersey and the Marlon Mack jersey and my CFL football and treat me to the little cheesy luxuries of life that I enjoy so much. Would I rather have Daniel Jones or Andrew Luck? Daniel Jones. At least he tries hard. I'd rather somebody with heart trying to win than somebody with talent with no heart and giving up. Stop it, Magic Man. I hate it. Don't get me riled up. All right, here we go from the 31-yard line in the pistol. Takes the snap. Morgan going up top. It's his man first down to the 42. Moving the chains. They're blowing it dead as he was swinging around in the circle. Sneed coming through. First down. Now you're just giving. Let's go back to ice cream. Let's go back to the ice cream instead of getting me mad. Let's talk about ice cream. Like, what do you want on your ice cream? Oh, I'll have some hot fudge and some crabs. Nobody wants that. Nobody says that. Player fake, looking, sits in the pocket, throwing it up top. It's his man, incomplete. Oh, he drops it. The speaker can't make the play to be 3rd and 10. Bombers getting the ball back. Oh, man. This is what I say now, but give it time. Yeah, well, Daniel Jones might help us on the way to Arch Manning. If he does come out next year, the Colts might have a shot. Getting heated. Man, oh man. I mean, like, this could be on, like, my talk show. Like, I could chat it up with Stephen A. I'll go back and forth getting mad with my RHINO rants. Morgan going down low to the cameraman. Almost doinks it off his head and completes. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Punt it away, sucker. Punt it away. The best ice cream for watching the NFL football game is as much ice cream as you can handle. Hot fudge is messy, so is honey. Never use honey. Nobody wants honey on their ice cream. It's small and coarse and it gets everywhere. I hate honey. Who knows what I was doing? You guys know what it's from. You guys are getting mad right now. How do you like it? How do you like it? And punts it away, returning it from the 25 out to the 29. Bang! Slammed on his back. Nice stuffing. Love it. Gagne with the smashing. Gets everywhere. This is the nonsense you get on the RHINO Nation. With the RHINO Nation, with the Rising Rhino, all flippin' year long. Smash that like button. Listen to the Giants fan. Join this fantastic chat. They're the best around and the best mods in the business. The show's okay. 16-13, Bombers on top. Almost at the end of the third quarter. Rock and roll. Bombers got it at their own 29, 1st and 10. Last play of the first. 3-2, hands it off up the middle. Oliveira, bang! Bust through for 10, make it 18. First down. Let's go, Brady. Brady. I can't do that chant. It works better than Oliveira, but I'm not chanting Brady. Sorry, Oliveira. But nice first down. That ends the third quarter. Awesome stuff. Awesome. This is why we join the streams. We have fun. Exactly, Magic Man. Exactly. You know. The Magic Man knows. Ice cream on the beach. It gets everywhere. The ice cream and the beach. The beach. The beach is everywhere. Anyways, make sure you guys go and vote on the poll. Let's see what we're cooking. It's about 77% over. And the score has not moved. Man, we got about 53 votes. We got about 650 views. Can we hit 1,000? We need 350 more. Don't know if it's going to make it. We're 3/4 through the game and 2/3 the way there. The math just isn't mathing for 1K. But we still got a chance. 8 likes away from the big 6-0. Let's go. Almost. 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 And we're approaching 400 views on the vertical. Man, oh man. Make sure you guys are smashing the hearts on the sideline. Get those. Maybe that'll help the algorithm. Maybe people haven't been hitting that. I don't know. Maybe. It could be that. I don't know if it does anything. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? I just know we got to get to 3K before Thursday night football for the NFL. Man, oh man. Let's see. Which of the ice cream would you eat after a big Colts NFL game win? Man, oh man. After a big Colts win, Reese's peanut butter. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Sundae. If you guys been to Friendlies, they have a delicious, if you get a meal, the kids get there's a happy ending sundae. So, which is got the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and then it's got the whipped cream, and then the hot fudge and the peanut butter sauce. Delicious. Runs it up the middle, gets about 8 before he's chopped down Oliveira on the carry. Closing in on midfield. I love me some Friendlies. That's the ice cream I want. I don't even see them in the supermarkets here in Colorado. There's no Friendlies ice cream. They need to have it. I miss my Friendlies ice cream. I wonder if there's a way I can get it here in Colorado. So good. So delicious. So good. All right, 2nd and 1. Sneaks up the middle. Straveller gets it. I want my forbidden chocolates. Forbidden chocolate ice cream. Oh, it was Wilson on the run. Wasn't Streveler. My bad. What the heck? Terry Wilson. Wilson coming through. I did not get Danny Dimes today. No Danny Dimes jersey. My guess is it's going to be Saturday, is my interpretation of the eBay nonsense. All right, at midfield, here comes the Bombers, only up by 3. And fakes a handoff, swings it down low, only gets one, tackled right away. Mitchell, not much there, first catch for him, but no separation, no room to run. 2nd and 9. Oh baby, I'm gonna make you dance, here's your chance. Alright, we got 3 people chilling on the purple side. We got football till February, people, non-stop football. And soon we'll mix in some hockey and basketball. I like to move it. I like to move it. Let's go. 2nd and 9er, checks it down. Oliveira fighting his way close to a first down, but he's 2 yards short. At the 47, got to get to the 45. Yikes. Can't believe in a chat with this many people, there is no shampoo. There is no shampoo in the champagne room. Close score there, Mav. Close score. Would I give up eating ice cream for an Indianapolis Colts to win 10 Super Bowls? Yes. Yes. Runs it up the middle. Wilson up top. Sees to the outside. First down and more. Gets about 16 on the sneak. Wilson. Loving it. Let's go, Wilson. Wilson coming through. Bam. Awesome, awesome. 10 Super Bowls, that's a slam dunk there, Judy. Slam dunk. That is a tush push for the win. Jason Hogan, the offensive coordinator for the Blue Bombers. Tearing it up with that one. Bombers at the 30, 1st and 10. And one to the outside, throws it out of bounds, and lives to fight another down, 2nd and 10. That play did not work there by the Bombers. Boom, 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 boom. The doggy is out. What about the daddy? The doggy out, but is daddy out for the night? Last night I fell asleep super early too. Super early. I tried to watch some things. I finished the Twisted Metal episodes, but now I think we have more today. Because I went through the 7 episodes of Twisted Metal, but I can't stay up. I just fall asleep. I'm done. With all the teaching and streaming, the RHINO is tired. I can only work so many miracles. To the 20, on the throw. First down, Mitchell. Rolled down at the 10. Oh, baby. 1st and goal at the 9. Mitchell. Highway to the danger zone. Pete Mitchell coming through. It's not Pete, but it's Dylan Mitchell, but he's Pete Mitchell right here, working his way to the danger zone. Oh, this is Dylan Mitchell requesting a touchdown flyby. Negative, Ghost Rider. Pattern's full. Come on, Mitchell. You start it, you finish it. Here we go. The final 10 minutes of regulation time. Bombers up by 3, threatening. Murdoch wants a tomahawk strip sack. Not going to have it. Hands it Oliveira. Runs to the middle to the 5. Grinding to the 3, maybe 2 yard line. 2nd and goal. Oh no. Dad's watching the Sox and the Yankees. That sounds terrible. Audio gremlins? I don't think so. Roger, 10-4, audio, all clear. All clear on the audio. Oh, there's an alarm going off in the stands, I guess. That's super loud. All right, second and goal to 3. Stop with the car alarm in the ear, or I will drop kick the screen. Here we go from the 3 in the shotgun. Gives it elevator up the middle. Bounces over tackle. Second effort in there. Boom! Bombers striking gold. Touchdown Bombers. Oh, baby. Ow! Let's go. No overtime, says the Bombers. We don't want no stinking overtime. We want the win in regulation. What if the Rhino calls the cops from a treehouse? From a treehouse? Come on. And the McCool is not down with that. Here we go. Extra point makes it 23-13. Bombers up by 10. What up, Zach? Touchdown Bombers. 23-13. Slicing and dicing. I said they're going to win by 2 scores, and they are only up by 10 right now. 2 touchdowns, so they need a few more points. But taking a nice advantage in the final 10 minutes of this game. Jason Morgan's got some work to do. No, James Morgan has some work to do. My bad. James Morgan, work to do. I don't think he's going to be able to do it against the Bombers defense, but we shall see. Down 2 scores. The Bombers are pulling away now. Oh, yeah. Let's rock and roll, people. We got football, and we got more and more football. We got the Elks tomorrow taking on the Red Blacks. We have the Lions Argos on Saturday, followed by the Rough Riders and the Stamps. We also have the Saturday and Sunday morning streams for the European League of Football playoffs. So 2 matchups there. There's 2 teams on the bye, so if they win, then we got 2 more games Saturday and Sunday next week, and then the championship on NFL, the first week of NFL Sunday football in the morning, leading into the NFL season. Let's go. Where's the weirdest place you had ice cream? And the Burger King bathroom doesn't count. That's exactly what I thought of before I read that part. You ruined it. You ruined it, Magic Man. It makes me think of the... They asked that question on... I think it was in the 70s. The... what was that marriage show? The honeymoon show? The honeymoon show? And it was a game show. And there was a good answer to that, but I can't say it. The honeymoon show, you guys know what it is. That was before my time. Turns it out to 27. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. What the? 55 likes. Let's go, Sam. Let's go. James Morgan coming out there with a little over 8 minutes left. What up, Raider? Charity to the party. What's happening? Your city just had an electric blackout. What the? The Newlywed Game. That one. Yes. They had a funny answer to that question, but I'm going to keep that one. All right, Alouettes have it at their own 27, going right to left. Not the Honeymooners, the Newlywed Show. That's what it was. Honeymooners was a TV show. It was a game show. Hits it a sneak, bounces off tackler, and gets back to where he was. Gets about sixer. Sticks comes through. He always does. Sticks and McCool always got my back. They know exactly what I'm talking about. And the Magic Man, no. Oh man, that was hilarious. And he's like, no. What location? What location? And over the middle, first down to the 35, 40, 45. Rambo to the 49. Moving the chains. Let's go, Alouettes. Go. Keep it in the house. Keep it in the family. Keep it in the freezer. Keep it in the what? And throws it down low. Incomplete. Keep it in the... Say what? That's right. 7:05 on the clock. Incomplete pass down to Sneed. Go overtime, go. There will be no overtime. There shall be zero overtime. 23-13. Bombers on top. Alouettes down 2 scores. Looking to get some points right here, right now. Down under. Thunder from down under. Going up top. Hits his man Speaker for about 5, maybe 6, just short of midfield. 3rd and 4-ish. Will they go for it? With 6.5 left, they might. They very well might. Put the game on the line right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. You guys know that song. Beat them Bombers. They got some work to do. It's coming down to this one. What's up, RFK? A Dr. Delay raid. Knock down the line, incomplete. Bombers smashing them. Turnover on downs. You get nothing. Boom. What up, Dr. Delay? What is happening? Dr. Delay in the building.
Nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That's right. What's happening, my man? 13 in the building as well. Appreciate the raid there, Dr. Delay. Awesome stuff. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up. Help the algorithm boost it up to the top. How did that baseball game go? Sorry I didn't have time to pop in because I worked all day and came home and hopped right on. Had no time. Appreciate it, 13, RFK, and the delay. Man, oh man. Sing it, Magic Man. Sing it. Join the RHINO Nation. Like it up and subscribe. The final 50 subs to 3K. We got 2 weeks. We'll be starting up a show with Dr. Delay in 2 weeks. Thursday, September 4th. We're going to have our show in the morning. Still haven't broke the name out there yet. But the name is ready to go. The thumbnail is ready to go. We got some of the segments ready to go. But there's a couple other things we're going to add to it. But it's going to be an hour show, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Baseball game at 1 was great. Oh, yeah, I totally missed that. I've been working all day. Football game just now, not so much. Which game? Tons of bots. Is it the preseason game? Which game? Giants? No. Was it Giants-Patriots? No, Jets-Patriots. I don't remember which one it is. The talk show begins soon. It's going to be early, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it the old Rhino effort. Johnny U. Steelers, Johnny U. And Panthers, Cordell Stewart. Say what? Oh, Steelers, Panthers. Steelers, Johnny U. Panthers, Cordell Stewart. That does not compute to me. That sounds like Colts Steelers to me. Are you just trying to mix me up there, 13? You're trying to mess me up. Steelers, Panthers. But you keep doing the Pirates games, it's going to help out your Steelers crowd, I'm telling you. It will happen. It's going to help big time. And here we go. 1st and 10. Colares over the middle. And hits his man Oliveira. No, he gets about 8 yards. They got the screen wrong. The screen is wrong. Are you sure? I'm positive. How could you be so sure? Well, it's because it was just a turnover on downs by the Alouettes. And the Bombers got the ball, so it's 1st and 10. 10 degrees before top dead center. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go along. Anyway, here we go. 2nd and 2 on the motion. Resetting. Yep, Stamps fan, because it's similar to the Colts there, RFK. I went Stamps because Colts. It's close to the horsey. Offering $50 to whoever covers the Puppy Bowl before the Super Bowl. We've been talking about that for like 2 years now, Magic Man. Nobody wants to do it. I could do it. I'm going to be hanging out with my family. It could be a casual Puppy Bowl. I could do it this year just for you, Magic Man. I covered the hot dog eating contest. That got me over 11,000 views. That was great. That was fun. That was awesome. Maybe that could be like another Puppy Bowl situation. Time count violation on the Bombers.
What have I done?
What are you doing? Jeez Louise. Oh, Johnny U is... Oh, okay. I see what you did now. 1910. That makes sense. I didn't know you were going numbers. That's an easy one. I got it. Chiefs, Montana, 19. Nice. 19? Yeah. Nice. My friend had a Montana 19 jersey on the Chiefs. Throwing it down low. Hits his man, Claricius. Close to a 1st down. A yard short at the 46. So it'll be 3rd and uno. Rough Riders on top. We'll see. They are right now. Let's see if the Stamps can close the gap on Saturday evening. Free $50. What time does it start there, Magic Man? I know the Super Bowl starts 6. It's a little after 6 Eastern. What time's the Puppy Bowl come on? And how long is the Puppy Bowl? I need a time and length. Because I haven't even watched the Puppy Bowl. Not even once. Not even once. My bad, 13. I thought you were talking about players from the team. I didn't think score. I missed that one. Wilson up the middle. Got 5 yards. He is killing it on those short yardage runs. Man, oh man. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, the Dodgers beat the Rockies 9-5. If I cover baseball next year, that'll help my growth too if I go Rockies, but I don't think anybody covers the Rockies. But man, I don't know if I want to commit that much time to baseball. You think about noon or 1 Eastern time, right? Puppy Bowl is like maybe 2 hours. And then the Kitten Bowl. What? There's a Kitten Bowl too? Runs in the middle about 6 yards to the 35. And Oliveira tearing it up some more. This guy's a beast today. This guy's definitely the best non-quarterback in the league. That's why he was the mop last year. Most outstanding player for sure. Timeout for the Alouettes. They got 1 left. 3:11 on the clock. About to hit the 3-minute warning. Noon or 1. If I did a casual Puppy Bowl and my nephews popped on and whatnot and my family, I would do that while having some tasty beverages. You only watch the Puppy Bowl if Kansas City is playing? Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take off the day of the Super Bowl this year. I think that's gonna be my day this year. Take off the day after the Super Bowl. The Goldfish Bowl. What are we gonna watch? Finding Nemo? Grocery cart challenges? Heyo. Maybe I will do it if it's early enough. And runs it down low. On second and 4, only gets 2. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Bombers at the 33. So maybe I should give the Puppy Bowl or the Puppy Bowl and the Kitten Bowl a shot and just have fun with it. Maybe. But I'm going to have to take up the Super Bowl this year, the day after. I wanted to do it, but I think it's time. That'll be my day off this year. And we're at the 3-minute warning. Let's go. We're nearing the end, people. We are nearing the end. This game's going pretty fast, I must say. It is going fast. And then I just jinxed it, didn't I? I jinxed it. Man, oh man. Yeehaw. I should give the Puppy Bowl a shot. I wonder if it's going to get any hits. Like I said, the hot dog eating contest hit hard this year. Though I didn't do it last year, but 2 years ago I got a few hundred views. But pow, 11,000 this year. That was flipping awesome. NASCAR, boo! There shall be no NASCAR in here. There will be none of that. You must watch yourself, RFK, or you will get the big ugly timeout. We are not spamming, and we're not spamming for NASCAR. If you spam the RHINO, we'd let you slide with a bunch of rhinos, but yeah, we don't want spamming the silly, non-stop NASCAR, because that is a banned word in here too. Because I did that just for you there, RFK. We got football, we got hockey, we got basketball. Maybe in the future we can touch upon baseball, but that's on the back burner. We'll touch upon some tennis sometimes. We got our morning show on Monday and Thursday mornings coming up. Maybe, this is just about confirmed. This is breaking news. Breaking RHINO news. You've got news. Here we go. We're going to do a show on Friday mornings as well, I believe. Fantasy football talk for the weekend with my buddy Will, Cup of Comics. There it is. And the field goal is up and good. Nails it. 13-point lead. Let's go. Oh, baby. 2-touchdown game. 26-13, people. Castillo drills it. Splits the uprights. Man, oh man. You didn't like that? I thought that was pretty cool. It just came to me, and this I don't even know what I do half the time, but I thought that was pretty funny. I thought that was pretty good. You've got news. Oh, maybe I should use that one. Anyways, don't mess with the mod. You get timed out. The big ugly axe. Come back 5 minutes. Come back 1 year. AOL Online, so many discs. Yeah, I didn't use the disc. We just, we had a membership. Oh, they also, AOL stopped. They stopped having dial-up. I think it just ended the other day. So you can't dial up on AOL anymore. They were still going strong, but the dial-up is officially done. But man, I love that back in the day. Getting home from school, hopping on AOL, and then going through the sound effects to get, you've got mail. That was cool. That was cool. He sneaks on back in on his other accounts. Sneaky, sneaky. If the emoji RHINO, and you put a bunch of rhinos out there, but it's still like, spamming is, you get rhino botted. Bop. The mods come in and just go, bang. You can't go NASCAR. That's like going golf on here, or going soccer, or like competitive knitting or whatever, This is a streaming channel, not a knitting dojo. Get a phone call and bop, knocks you off. Booted. And the return from the 7 for the Alouettes, right to left past the 20. Cuts back, down low, cuts inside to the 30-yard line, taken down. Nice return there by Tice, but only gets to the 30. Water torture is better than NASCAR. All right, RFK, chill it up. Too much, too far. The no spamming. No NASCAR. All right, 2.5 left. Here we go. Alouettes, see what you can do. Get a touchdown, onside kick, touchdown, win the game. Morgan up top, hits his man at the 32, and only gets to the 34, 4 yards on the play. But his other account will be back in another minute. But yes, no spamming, no NASCAR, no multiple messages, 1 or 2 or 3 at max. We can't have like 7, 8, 9, 10 messages. That is nonsense up in this hoppity boppity. Throwing it down low. Tice makes the grab. Nice catch to the 38. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Alouettes. It is just about game, set, match. Oh, baby. So 3rd and 2. The game on the line right here, right now. The Raider says your Lions have to win against the Argos. All right, 3rd and 1. Hands it over the middle. Spinning over, gets through. Gets 4 yards. First down, Tice. Squeezing on through. Nice, nice, nice. 61 likes and counting. Let's go. Let's go. All right, from the 43, under 2 minutes to play. In this game, there shall be no overtime. Going up top, it's his man at the 53. Gets about 9. Just short of a first down. Spam that dono button. Hey-oh. I like that, Magic Man. I like that. Like, subscribe, get your friends in there, share it out. Get more people in the RHINO Nation. That is what we need. $1.50 on the clock. Here we go. And Alouette's got some work to do. Thrown over the middle. Hits his man at the 47. First down. Makes the grab. Sneed got it. Sneed got it. Oh, baby, he's got it. Smash them free subs. Let's go. Let's see how close we are. What's the deal with that? About 400 views on the vertical. 900. Just about 900 on the horizontal side. Just going to be under the 1K. Rambo can't make the grab, down low and completes. 94 seconds left in regulation time. What up, Lightning? Free RFK. We got a 3rd account. The RFK's got a 3rd account, apparently. We need new holidays in the RHINO Nation. Lots and lots of holidays. More holidays. We need a... When is National Rhino Day? We got to look up these holidays, man. At the 48-yard line. 2nd and 10. Morgan up top. Rambo makes a grab, but only gets 2. 3rd and 8 coming up. Uh-oh.
Put the bunny back in the box.
A minute 28 left. Not looking good for the Alouettes. Bombers up by 13. I said 2 scores, 2 touchdowns. It's 13-point lead. We are almost spot on. You have like 50 alternates. Oh, man. Classic. Classic RFK. All right, here we go from the 46er. National Rhino Day is September 22nd. Going down low, hits his man, and reaches for its speaker. Gets the first down, not over yet. Oh, yeah, speaker said, "What's up, first down? Keep it moving. Let's go." Is it really the September 22nd? National Rhino Day. And it's on a Monday. So I got to celebrate that at school. Going deep down low, man-to-man coverage. Underthrown and intercepted at the goal line. Going deep to Rambo. Oh, man. What are you doing, Morgan? The second interception where he underthrows it. You got to get that deeper in the end zone. And bang. Game over. Over. Vavel coming through with the easy pick. You are done, Montreal. Done. Night, Alouettes. You are... Oh, I got to end the poll. My bad. So we're at 39 points. The over is not going to hit. We were wrong. The RHINO Nation was wrong. It went down to 66%. And the Alouettes hands out the middle. Oliveira for 10 at the first down. Formality. Now it's going to be victory formation for the Bombers. Oh, man. So make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button before you run away. We are closing in on 3,000 subscribers before the NFL season. We cover all that is CFL all the way to the Grey Cup. We got the UFL. We got the European League of Football playoffs starting. We have college football, all the primetime NFL games, all the overseas games, Colts games, and the best game before and after the Colts game. This is what we do. 26-13, Blue Bombers are going to go up to 6-4, sending the Alouettes down to 5-6 as they run it up top. Another big run for Oliveira, coming through 13 yards and another first down. He is killing it. Game over, says Sam. Game over. Man, Oliveira blew it up. He was an Alouette dominating, crushing him. Crushed him. Straight up. He had 133 yards on the ground on 15 carries and a touchdown. He had 9 receptions for 73 yards. Over 200 total yards. 206 total yards. Beast of a day. Player of the night. He single-handedly took down the Alouettes. I'm just kidding. It's a team sport. But he rose above the rest, people. Rose above the rest. Crushing it. Lightning with a dislike. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah. Not everybody can like this channel, but those are the crazy ones. Those are the loonies. Appreciate the sub. Let's go, people. Thank you. And 36 seconds left before it's official. Let's make it official. What's up, Charles? You know what to do. Listen to Charles. Charles in charge of the RHINO Nation. Runs it for about 3. And we got about 2 more plays, I would say, before it's over and in the books. Good stuff, people. Good stuff. Wah, 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 wah. Never tried. I'm not gonna do it, Lightning. That's the first thing I heard when I vacationed here before 2 years later I made the move. Not a chance. Almost 3K. Yeah, we're within the final 50, Mav. The final 50. I need to get that last push in the next 2 weeks to reach that goal. It's going to be close. The RHINO has some work to do. The RHINO and the RHINO Nation have some work to do. Man, oh man. Whoo! The Ticats are 6-4. The Alouettes 5-6. Red Blacks 3-7, and Toronto 2-8 in that East Division. Man. Yeah, we might get that extra team in the West. Might get that extra team in the West. You don't like Winnipeg. I'm sorry, Raider. It's the way it is. Alouettes are crumbling, man. They need Alexander back. And victory formation it is. That's one kneel down, one more to go. One more to go before it's donezo. Yeah. The West Division, Riders 8-1, Stamps 6-3, Bombers 6-4, Lions 5-5, Elks 3-6. West dominating. East, not so much. And kneels it down, and donezo. Officially in the books. Bombers for the win. Game, set, match. Get 'em, got 'em, good. All right, people, thanks for coming out. We'll be back tomorrow night with the Elks and the Red Blacks. Same time, same RHINO place, 7:30 Eastern Time, Friday night. Then we got a 3-game Saturday and a 1-game Sunday morning. But we cover the CFL all the time. Oh, September 1st. I actually have off September 1st on that Monday. I'll be able to cover those games. The RHINO doesn't have work. It's very exciting. I didn't think I was going to be able to cover them, but I can. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Football on that Monday. Awesome stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Game over, says Sam. Let's go. Adios, people. Adios, Lightning. Let's go. Thank you, RHINO Nation. Appreciate the love. You guys are the best around. Nothing's ever going to bring you down. You're the best around. Except for the cars in the chat. All right, football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. This is what we do, people. Football till February. Football till February. And just remember, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Stop.